first. You keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't ever bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mind, it's about time. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up. Hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes blush. My mouth too quick, let's get it.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Green Bay Packers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You look at this Packers defense. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
So the completion good for 7 there. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Faced for their first third down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen third down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yard is?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. Now it's Herbert. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. 7 yards there and a first down. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football is like on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
Montez Sweat with a tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
But that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
Ray. Baylor Tiger. Baylor.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Now this one finds McConkey. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. 15 yards there for number 15.
21.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Herbert throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Their own 35-yard line.
Hey, give me a G. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give me the key. It's only me. Wait till give me a team.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm a dive about. I'm a wrestling right about. Did too much, not make the type amount. But I'm away from that like a round. Step on my brother behind him down. I'm a step on my...
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground to about the 40-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Fields his man. Complete. That's Reed. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Clock running here. Under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. Now they'll audible to something else.
10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Brings up third down and 8.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. George Pickens, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Robinson's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. And that last throw, CD, going to move him even further up that all-time passing leaderboard as he just moved beyond Broadway Joe Namath at 27,663 yards.
And that's impressive because Joe Namath, my goodness, he could throw a football. I mean, it was just gorgeous the way he threw it. Rallied his To a Super Bowl win, one of the greatest upsets in NFL history. Broadway Joe, the man. There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Powers passed him at the 5. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Herbert going to keep it on the sneak. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Herbert going to keep it on the sneak. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bucs have regained the lead. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Tomlinson up the middle. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid, too.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Open man is got it, the tight end. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 12-yard line.
Back to the running game. It's Tomlinson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run. Tomlinson giving 3 on the game there. Second and goal. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Tomlinson is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as they'll go for 2. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell. Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Yeah.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. The final shot before the break for Herbert.
No way. There's no way. There's no chance.
Inside the 35. The big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Gets this out wide to Pickens.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 3.
11 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3.
Finding Pickens for another catch. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it, too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So a big play there that's going to set him up with 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
Packers 19. Buccaneers 12.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
That back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Buccaneer first down.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
That's good.
Just throw the ball to the wrong team. The game will fucking reward you every time.
3rd and 1. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner who's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Here's Herbert. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Go. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He finds his man complete. It's Reed. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of
14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I look and repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give left side to Robinson.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Line. Ready.
Here's Herbert. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Herbert now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He completes it to Olave. And they will eventually get
This game is so ass.
all the way to the 3. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Robinson will score.
This kid's so cheat. Just literally just threw the ball into coverage and they gave it to him.
Fantastic finish now.
Terrible, man.
Touchdown here. We're
Terrible.
an extra point away from a tie football game.
Literally,
I'm thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Now Myers for the extra point. Herbert changing things up. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
That's going to be caught by Pickens. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 19 Cardinal, 19 Lion.
They'll set up a throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Such a better read than what he threw, but don't worry, though. They'll reward him and not me. Horrible video game. I don't know why we all still play this shit. Such a better read. Everything about what I did was better at this entire game than him, and somehow he's going to find a way to win. Just a terrible video game. I don't know why anybody plays this shit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Can't even be a horrible user. Game without a fucking cheat.
Really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Hey, Kappa. Baylor tight. Ready.
Now it's Herbert. And he gets this one to
No breakup, of course not. Oh my gosh, he is ass. Holy fucking shit, man. Just throw the ball into coverage. And my guy's dick is wrapped around him. My guy's dick's literally wrapped around him. Holy shit. Unbelievable. These terrible users get rewarded in this terrible ass game.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Robinson gets the toss on the right side.
Such bullshit, man. I literally just guessed run. I literally guessed run and he gets a 10-yard run. Just a bad video game. Like, at least we all can admit it.
It's usually a little more natural.
Never should have scored before the end of the half. It's like, literally nothing in this game should have happened. It's a terrible user, man.
In college football, they used to call it student body right. Because you had everyone on that side, including the fullback.
62 yards. He's run the ball every play. Throws the ball into coverage every fucking play.
That could be their downfall, Charles.
Yeah, they actually let him out of bounds there. Instead of the clock continuing to run, they let him out, and it turned into another timeout. Not good at all.
I guessed the run right, and he gains 5 yards.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Robinson with another carry.
It runs backwards, gains yards. He's so terrible. The game just keeps rewarding him. Don't worry, though, here. I'll throw the ball into coverage, and they'll give it to him, too.
Timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's third down. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Hey, Ray.
Herbert.
Dumbass.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
I guessed pass. I guessed pass and played man-to-man on that play. I guessed pass and played man-to-man. Like, what do you want me to do? I guessed pass and played man-to-man on that play.
Here in the fourth. Myers connects on the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. come up. 1st and 10 here. Completes this one to Pickens. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now 2nd down and a few inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Off the RPO, he completes it.
It's going to let me RPO all the way down the field.
With the 1st down. So an ideal
I'll run it every play.
circumstances there.
Plenty of
They
time.
move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Bad for that. Thought it was man down.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big time read, big time play.
Back to throw. Swinging this ball out here to Tomlinson. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 34-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Imagine being that bad that that's what you need to win.
Here, 2nd and 10.
Oh man, whatever.
They'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep
Holy shit.
on the throw line too much that time. It's
That's hilarious, man. I already want. That's alright. It's whatever. It's whatever. I'm glad I lost like that.
The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll look to throw. Drops this off to Tomlinson, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Damn, I don't need a penalty now.
He's back to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Again, he'll drop to throw. This ball intercepted. And the Buccaneers have just about sewn up this football game. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
Who gives a shit, man? I guess Patson played man-to-man, and the game gave him a touchdown in the game. It's like, who gives a shit? But then I throw the ball to my wide open running back, and the guy gets hit in the helmet.
And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears.
Nobody wants to play this shit. Who cares?
Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they'll
Let's play because it gives me something to do with my brother.
And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Better usually loses again.